Why is it not working? Working, Anne-Marie? Alright. Who's first? Mic on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me on the mic? Can you hear me on the microphone? Microphone? Hey, Joseph. Yep. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, we are live. We did kill 4 teams. The comments in the room that said don't kill anymore, so we did not kill anymore. Nick is good to go. Plus, how much is a spot? Hey, Jeanette. There's Nick. 56.50. All right, there's the first grid. Oh, that's not the first grid. This is the first grid. Here's the carryover grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 6 to close. There's only 14. We killed 4 teams. We're stopping there unless you all decide you want me to kill more. But the consensus on Friday was stop at 4. That keeps the price somewhat reputable and not outrageous, and kills a few dead teams. So if I killed more, I wouldn't go very many more than that. Atlanta for Nick. We want to keep it affordable. This is about an affordable series with trades and stuff like that. But I will filler open if anybody wants to get just a filler spot. Lots of good teams left. The yellow teams are hits. B. Martin says Rams. A lot of good teams left. There's flexes. There's a flex there, flex there, flex there. No, not a flex here. Painted. Flex, flex. Brady spot. Nick says I want to. Oh my God, yeah. Well, I sent it back today. It went out today. Yeah, and I just, the thing that bothered me the most is before he reached out to me and I said I'll take care of it, but then he still continued to file, put a post up about it, and it just kind of pissed me off, It's like, I already said I'll take care of it, and you still feel the need to put a post up? It is what it is. Some people are like that. I know he's a little salty for another reason, and that was what that was all about. He was just retaliating, and it is what it is. The helmet went back to him today. It left today. Packaged. Well, I actually have a video of myself packaging it up in mint condition. Very well packaged. Did you get your helmet, Nick? I didn't even look at tracking to see who got what on the stuff I sent. Yeah, and I did. There was a whole big situation with him, and I covered for him, and that kind of that Joseph, that stung the most. Is that all right, cool. Somebody that I went to bat for, somebody that I helped out, knifed me. That hurts me more than anything. I would help any of you guys out, and that's definitely, that hurt worse than anything. Some stuff went out today. Everything didn't go out today. I think, Jeanette, yours, I have a jersey for you. I had a small pickup today. But in the grand scheme of things, you can only control, yes, 28-25. you can only control so much, and you do your best, and you know you remember in the back end the people that have your back, and it is what it is. You know, life's tough. You know, sometimes we're not for everybody. You know, if you try to please everybody, you will end up not pleasing anyone. So, in the grand scheme of things, this will get my focus right. It's all good. Remember, I am racing this weekend, so we will be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Depending on how tonight and tomorrow, Wednesday go, I might break Thursday. I do have other product coming for Wednesday. I ordered it. You know, they don't ship on Saturday, so I ordered it Friday night when I got done breaking, and it's shipped. It's just not going to be here until it's slated to be here tomorrow. Actually, looking right now. I didn't order a lot of stuff. Ordered baseball stuff. I got the hiccups, man. This is what I ordered. I got the last 4 licensed jerseys. I got 3 more hats and 3 more gloves, and I believe it'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, Monday. Well, it says Wednesday, but it'll probably be here tomorrow. But even if it gets here Wednesday, we'll have it for Wednesday breaks. So I have some baseball stuff. Tonight will be all helmets. And then I'm going to try to order some stuff. Yeah, you know, it's a big question mark on whether I'll be in the race. We'll see how the breaks go the next couple nights. See how much money I have to spend at Dave and Adams. I might just put a small order in for Thursday. I'm kind of watching to see what drops. They're going to have a new baseball series. Licensed jersey series should be coming. Which they did not drop today, now that I'm looking at it. Nothing in basketball. I didn't get any shoes. I'm kind of on the fence with shoes. I want to get them, but it's very complicated because of free agency. Like LeBron, he's a free agent right now. So LeBron goes back to Cleveland. Any hit for LeBron will go back to Cleveland. And it gets so confusing because guys sign, you know, if a guy signed tonight, it's just I don't know if I'm buying any more shoes right now. I get it, Sanger. We've had some good hits, but Dixon has got most of them this series. I don't know if they have anything good for football coming. Football season's right around the corner, with 3-4 weeks away. I thought about getting some of those duos and putting them on maybe some eBay spots. You guys want to see some eBay spots again? They got a first round jersey series that doesn't look bad, but it's got a lot of college stuff in it. Caleb Williams is college. Peyton, Trevor Lawrence is college. Ooh, Jerry Rice on the Raiders. That's kind of cool. Jalen Carter's good. CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons, Garrett. It's a good series. But anyway, I was thinking about jumping on and doing some eBay breaks Mondays and Wednesdays again. Yes, sir, to eBay. So I was thinking of getting a couple of those duo boxes. While we're here, I'll kind of show them so you guys know what you're bidding on. There's a mini and a full size in every box. So, good series too. I mean, you got Brady in there, Puka, CeeDee Lamb, Brock. I mean, there's going to be some bombs. We know it. Sanders and Mahomes, CJ, Tyreek. Pretty good headliners. I think that would be cool to have Jerry Rice on a Seahawks. I have a few blanks here I'm going to take to the National. I have to see who's going to be there. I haven't even looked. I have a Redskins blank, a Chiefs blank, a Jets blank. That might be the only 3 I have left. But anyway, and I'm thinking, you guys want to do baseball 16x20s on eBay? They break real cheap on eBay. The 2-boxer. They got a brand new series coming out. It's Gold Rush, but the 16x20s are usually decent. But check out the series. I'll show them to you guys. It's a good series. They don't have a lot of fluff in there. James, I'll put you on 2 fillers. They put a pretty good list together, but the high end of those are pretty good. So I was thinking of getting some of these for eBay. maybe some duos. I like to do three. I like to do three eBay items at a time. So I was thinking of doing a duo, maybe a lower end jersey, and a Gold Rush 16 by 22 boxer. Or I could do like a baseball jersey, a 16 by 20 combo, 2-box break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 3 to close. But if you guys want to go back to doing eBays on Mondays and Wednesdays, like 2 or 3 items, I'll do it. I enjoy breaking some of the different stuff. eBay is a good place to do that because you get a vast group of collectors. I think the duos would break pretty good. A baseball combo. I don't know what Steel City has for baseball jersey series. Let me look. Yeah, they have a decent baseball jersey series there. I mean, there's a lot of reps. You got to deal with a lot of reps. But the breaking price is cheap, and you get that bomb, you get it. I mean, you could buy the Royals for $8, and you got a shot at Bo Jackson, Mark McGuire. Look at the names. So I could get a case of 16 by 20s and 2 cases of jerseys. You guys feel about that? Yeah, and the nice thing is the price point. I mean, again, we're trying to break on a budget for, so you can break more, have more fun, and you don't have as much money into it. But I could do a jersey. I could do a duo. I could do a jersey 16 by 20 combo. The David Adams. I didn't look at them. Let me look. The nice thing about David Adams is they mix in a fair amount of. If I didn't have one, I would get it from you, Nick. But I have a Bieber. Oh yeah, those do not look bad at all. Here, I'll show you guys what we're talking about. That's a licensed jersey. Soto. Yamamoto's a licensed jersey. Dylan Cruz is a licensed jersey. Dela Cruz is licensed. J-Rod, that might be a custom. I don't see the logo. Devers. Acuna's licensed. Tatis is nice. Frank Thomas. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. So maybe I'll get a case of 16 by 20s and some of these just for eBay. It's normal suspects on the bottom too. Dude, I was looking at the headliner list. We have not hit one box in the 30s. We have not hit one box in the 30s. The low numbers hit pretty hard this series. Last series, the low numbers were kind of late. And then the 50s have only had 2 boxes out of the 50s. The teens and 20s have been hit hard. Only 2 there, 3 there. I have a Beaver. No, a Bieber. We have a Groundhog. So we got 3 to close or more fillers. Yeah, they had 4. I ended up getting 4. So we will have 4 baseball jerseys for Wednesday to break. So I don't know whether we'll do 3 combos and 2 2-box jerseys. I don't know how we'll do it. But we'll live fill those for Wednesday night. So whatever we end with tonight, we'll open up a filler helmet. And then Wednesday, we'll go in to open Mr. John B. says Jets. Oh, she's just listening. I need a piece of paper to take notes on. Combo. Okay, 60 by 20. HP. Unlicensed. Baseball. Go. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's only one to close. One to close. Because we can only sell 14 spots. One to close or 2 fillers. I said the wrong number before. Because we only sell 14 spots. We have 28 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. You guys can send if you haven't sent. I'm going to check payments right now. I know Nick will be good. Sanger is good. Sure, James W. will be good. Bo is good. Jeanette is good. I didn't. Bo Kreller, are you in here watching? Is Bo in here watching? I want to see if he is. Let's get the picture up here. Chime in if you're in, Bo. If he's not, he'll watch it later. So Bo, here is the blunt helmet. Nice, super nice scripts on it too. Oops. Try it again. Hit the wrong button and close the window. Oh, nice helmet. There you go. That's the blunt helmet. All right, James, your PayPal. All right, I haven't unloaded PayPal yet. I was just wanting to show him that helmet. So that'll be, I don't know what day it'll be here, but when it gets here, I'll get with you. We'll work out a trade for it, but I bought it from him today, so I got a decent price on it. It's on, well, I think he had it listed on eBay, but I didn't buy it from him because I bought helmets from him before. He does a lot of period correct stuff. I actually asked him when he had period correct in stock, and he's got a Ray Guy single bar. Johnny Robinson for the Chiefs, Tony Dorsett, Harry Carson, Bobby Bell for the Chiefs, of course the blunt, Mel Renfro, Mike Haynes, Raiders, correct. It's a correct build. Did I? Oh, I turned the wrong one green. Thank you for pointing that out. I'd have fixed it. I just turned my point of view. If my Raiders fans are in here tonight, this Mike Haynes is a correct player build too. See, he's got the right face mask that he played with. Super nice helmet. This guy does correct builds. So I buy helmets from him from time to time because I do have a lot of you guys that are into the player correct stuff. And to me, that's important. To some people. Some people don't care. Some people would rather have a flex with a magic wand on a player that played 40 years ago. You know, and that's fine too. But for the guys that collect period correct helmets, I like to get the stuff that they wore. Oops. We got 1 to close and 2 fillers. KC, oh, I would say KC's open, but I forgot we hit Mahomes. And James, I'll get with you, try to get together tomorrow. I have trades I got to finish. I have a trade with you, a trade with John. Still got to finalize my trade with Craze, too. On the... Oh. Good catch, B. Martin. I didn't realize I didn't block that out. We hit Cleveland. What did we hit Cleveland? Oh, we hit the Cleveland wheel spin, which killed that, and I just forgot to copy it. Thank you for catching that, B. Martin. James Wilkins says that. Oh, since he's taken. Joseph and B. Martin and John. I'm going to mark you guys green because I probably haven't just looked. Since he's taken. Best team. Carolina has a credit box and a Brady ticket. Denver has a flex. Detroit has a painted Megatron. It's a speed, though. It's not a flex. Green Bay has Favre. Houston is alive. Oh, you know why I highlighted them? Because Frierson was taking them. They don't have a known hit, but they're alive. They have a flex. Minnesota has a flex, and I'm drawing a blank on who it is. AP. It's AP flex. New England doesn't have a known hit. Not dead. Giants, I think, are not dead. Philly, they don't have a known hit either. Seattle has a known hit. It's Marshawn Lynch. I'm trying to think of something in Tampa Bay. I don't know what Tampa Bay's got left. Tennessee, there's an Oiler in there. And Washington. I can't remember who's in there for Washington. I think we hit Scary Terry. If I'm correct, Washington's at 1. Tennessee's at 0. Seattle. San Francisco's at 0. And Pitt's at 0. Miami's at 0. The Rams are at 0. Baltimore still has 2 hits. Buffalo has 2 hits. Natty. Did we hit Cincinnati? Did I miss one up here? I thought we hit Jamar Chase, but I might be thinking of last series. They run together. They really do. So we might have hit Jamar Chase, but I don't see him on the list, so I'm going to say no. Dallas, Denver, Houston, Indy, all at 0. All right, one more and we break. Or 2 fillers. 1 full or 2 fillers. Here comes Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, that white box on box 13 right there, that is full of cards. You can put that down here.
I'm starting her on this anti-shedding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Ready to behind the bed.
Look, she just didn't eat it. She thinks she ate it.
I gave her 2.
Oh. 1 full or 2 fillers? Oh my God. Upper Deck has a new mystery box, guys, and I wanted to do a little research to see if they were any good. Oh, there are some big hits in there, but and the reason it came up is it just popped up as an ad again on my page, advertisement on my page. They're expensive, first off, so let's just say that. And some of the names that guys that I never even heard of have been pulled. So I will not be buying any of those. I actually would urge anybody to not buy them.
The what?
Upper Deck has a new mystery box. It's called Upper Deck Threads, and it's $750 a box, and it's multi-sport, and they have the best of the best in there. But some of the names, the off names that have been pulled, just trash. Couldn't believe it. I mean, guys I never even heard of. Like, you gotta Google them. And it's $750 a box. It's like the high end of high ends and the low end of low ends. Klay Thompson's a Dallas Maverick. How about that? I was kind of surprised. End of an era for Klay Thompson. We got one full or two fillers. Two fillers, too. You got a shot at picking your team on a filler. You may have to go to pick one. What are you drinking? A frappuccino.
Starbucks.
I took 2 ibuprofens and 2 acetaminophen.
You know, you're not supposed to do it together, right?
Well,
You should spread it 2 hours apart.
but my whole side of my face hurts.
I'm going to punch you on the other side, and maybe the other side won't hurt as bad.
No. All right, you got it, James. All right, same still two fillers or 1 full open. Let's rock this baby. We might have to do pick 1, get 3s. I hate to do that though. I'd rather be able to pick 2 teams. I could do pick 2, get 2. Seven spots. How dare the NFL build stadium walls to keep fans that haven't paid for a ticket from entering?
Okay.
They talk about the border wall. James says Packers to close. Thank you, James. James says, I'll do it. James was on a heater the other night, all based on winning 1 credit box. And he used his money wisely, and he hit plenty. All right, Stark and Singer. Stark, Singer. Run a giveaway. Can you remind me to re-up my random.org tonight? Expires Wednesday. I don't want to. I'll forget. Red one, filler.
You have a better memory than I do.
Well, it'll remind me when I go to do one and it says you don't have any money. 5. But then I have to do it. We're live and it's a pain in the butt. 3, 4, and Sanger is picking.
We have to do the chicken coop tomorrow, too.
Yeah, remember I have to go to that meeting at 10 o'clock.
We'll do the chicken coop after.
I have to get the tractor out of the barn. And I have about 2 hours of the work to do that. Because I have a generator and everything out there. I have to move everything. Now, you're more welcome to suit up and come over there and help me work on it. I'm going to help you do the chicken coop.
You said earlier, anytime I ask you for help, I've been asking you to help me since April.
But I can't, but I'll help you. But it's not, it can't happen like quick. I have to get the tractor out. Mr. Singer says, Houston, where's Mr. Frierson? He's going to. So you will get the random with that one. Nickelback, Nick Stark. Oh, no basketball tonight, Soda, just lids. Nick, you don't get to pick your random. You're going to get the random that goes along with that spot. Someone might trade you Detroit, though. Or maybe Detroit ends up on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3. He said lame. Somebody might trade it to you. You never know. Here we go. Jeanette on top. James on the bottom. There's 2 closer spots because Jeanette closed us out on the other night. So you just got to ask Jeanette if she'll trade the Chargers for the Lions. I got to text Eric. That's all right. It's no problem, Nick. It's no problem, brother. All right. There's everybody's teams. Let me text Eric real quick. All right, any trades before we get this magic box? We're going to try another pick one, get one. But we may, I don't know, we may have to go to pick one, get threes. But we'll line it as a pick one, get one to start and go from there. Well, I guess we're going to get a helmet box. Trying to keep the price down so people can play more, but it just depends on how many people we get here on a certain night. You know, I don't. Oh, no problem, Joseph. $47, lid 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 55. WGH MXP 55. And Marie. Still nothing in the 30s. Nothing in the 30s. And Marie. You're going to get box 55. 52, 56, 53. It's straight in front of you, second one down. See
Which one?
55. Just keep walking straight. Look straight. Second one down. I moved. They're not totally in order because I leveled the stacks off.
They weren't totally in order.
I know.
On Friday.
Well, we'll see how many we need tonight. It is a lot.
Huh?
47 left. We went back to an 80 box series to help get the price down. Next series, I don't know how many boxes it's going to be, but next series is going to have chrome flexes, going to have painted, going to have a lot of good stuff in next series. James Wilkins is calling for Dion. I think the Cowboys are at 0. Aren't the Cowboys at 0? Let me look real quick. Dallas is at 0.
Huh.
There's also a Romo Chrome Authentic, too.
Good luck, everybody.
Dude, did he call his shot? I can't see it. He did.
Who did?
Wilkins called his shot.
Wilkins ones?
Yep.
Do you got them right there, maybe?
Call this shot. That is nice. That is a neon. Nubs only paints neons for me, so they make the star look like it's a neon light. If you show
and around the person.
Right. She shows the other side. Calls them neons. Super, super nice hit. Especially in... It's got little felt things where the... touch where the visor is a corner. There's little felt pads up there.
Where?
Up by the corner of the visor. That's so the visor doesn't rub through. Once you get that at your house, just pull that out. That's just so in shipping and stuff, you don't get a visor rub on the paint. He puts those in. He's been putting those in for us.
That neon in person, it's really
pretty cool helmet. Nubs is one of the top rips because they outline him and fade him and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. The neons he does are awesome.
Nice hit, James. Nice hit.
Congrats, James.
The heater continues for Wilkins.
Going on the basement wall.
I asked him about painting it with the iridescent paint that actually glows in the dark, but he says that paint does not last. He said he won't use it because after so long it won't light up anymore, and people at that point, Dion,
they get
Sanders,
upset.
right? Because they paid for something and now it doesn't do that something. Still got a bow chrome flex out there, so still got a nice hit out there. Dallas goes to one. Dallas has still got the Chrome Romo, so they're still hot. So good stuff out there for Dallas still. So let's drop another line.
So congrats, Mr.
Let's try another one. 14 spots. Pick one, get one. Yeah, Wilkins he's done well.
He's been on fire this series.
No, just Wednesday. I think it was his first hit Wednesday or Friday. Bo says Pitt.
Really?
Yeah. James says Bills. Eric G says Natty. B. Martin, Cincinnati's gone. Jeanette sticks with San Francisco. James Wilkins says Raiders. I don't blame you on Raiders. Miami for B. Martin. Todd says I'll take Dallas. I mean, y'all know that Dallas is going to have more than 2 hits. That's not a secret. Joseph says Indy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got a filler open. 5 to close. Filler spots open. Anybody wants filler? Sometimes you're just happy hitting a credit box because you can parlay that in to some good stuff. John B. Rams. Rams got 2 hits too. Still out there. There's what's left. So there's one VSR 4, one Pro Line in this helmet series, but it's a period correct helmet. It's a player that should be on a Pro Line. And it's a good player. And it's a good SIG for the player. Because his SIGs now are not good. What else? What else can I tell you? So there's 4 Brady tickets and credit boxes left. I think there's 5 credit boxes left. 2 500s, 2 300s, and a 400 left there. I did up a couple credit boxes because we upped the price here. We did hit one of the ones I upped, though. Joseph and Todd. Nick will be good. Thank you. Houston says Houston. Michael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 3 to go. 3 to close. We're close. Flexes. Let's see. Team flexes are 1, 2. Denver and in Minnesota have flexes left. Sleep to service. I know it's not Purple People Eaters. Oh, it's Sack Exchange. Speed Throwback Sack Exchange. There. AP Blaze Flex. Brady Ticket. Chicago. Why did I highlight Chicago? Anybody know why I highlighted Chicago? I must have said why I highlighted them and just not put it out there. So did I say Chicago has a spin maybe? I don't remember. So Chicago is obviously not dead. They have one left. Flex, painted. Green Bay has Favre. Can't remember. Indy, you're snoring down there. Indy sawing logs. Minnesota. I didn't think. I probably could put a couple more headliners out. I might put some headliners out after tonight for Wednesday. I gotta try to remember. I know I give some out. I'll look through my photographs that I put up on Facebook. I think there was some pictured stuff that's not up here yet. Well, I'll put up here AP Blaze Flex. I'll put that up there since we know that's up there. I did give you guys the Steeler hit, right? TJ Watt Flex. Trying to think which other ones I can give you. Trying to keep some that are hidden for obvious reasons. You know, we want the series to finish. I know the Jets have 2 good hits left. Lynch. I could give you a Titan. Nah. I'm going to stick with this many headliners for now. There's enough to choose from. So 3 to close. Fillers are open. If you want a filler, you got a 50-50 shot about getting to pick your team. So we sell them in pairs because it's pick one, get one. Minnesota has an Adrian Peterson Blaze. I think it's a Blaze Flex. I I can possibly look. Hold on, I gotta bring another screen up, so I gotta do some flip flopping here. I hit some buttons. Let me hit some buttons. Alright, I can tell you here. If the screen switches. Alright, AP Minnesota. It says Flash Flex. It's what it says. So I thought it was a Blaze Flex, but it's an AP Flex for sure. Seattle. I know it's an AP Flex. I just can't. It says Flash Flex on my sheet, but I thought it was a Blaze Flex. It's a custom flex. Just call it a custom flex, I guess. Jeanette, got you. Nice AP though. And remember, you can chase credit and trade for a helmet you want. You know, I do try to do everybody what I can on trade. James, use that PayPal. If I can work a trade, I will do it. As long as I can make the numbers work, and I try hard to make the numbers work. I don't make money on trades. I just try to break even on my cost. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Two of them were closed. Vegas, what are you doing? You fluffing up the floor? Two of them were closed. Bo Kreller says, give me Denver. Yeah, we might go to pick one, get three. I really like doing this so you can pick two teams, but if we might struggle to fill. Bo, I got you. One or two fillers? One full, two fillers. One full or two fillers? How we doing it? Oops. I signed out. Signed out of the old PayPal. Oh boy. One. We're gonna go. Next one I'm gonna do pick one, get three. Carolina does have a Brady ticket. Yes. I'm gonna keep a Brady ticket on the board. So if we do hit Carolina, then I'll give you another one. But Carolina has a Brady ticket. We can do pick one, get two. That's, well, there's 28. We could do pick one, get two. That leaves two people that wouldn't get a team, so two people could get a refund. Two people could get break credit. The bottom two people. We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. We could do pick one, get two. That gets 10 people in. We might be able to fill that. So 113 times 8 is 24. 8, 9. 894. That would be $89 a spot. Right? 28, 25 times 3. No, we go 89 a spot. And then two people. I gotta get the old calculator out here. So we were. How would we do that? We would divide. It would be 80 a spot. No, it'd be 89 a spot, and then the break credit would be. So it would be 89. And then the break credit we'd give back $50 to two people. That would make it work. Actually, it works out to 28.25 times 30. $28.25 times 30. And then each person would get 28 back minus 56. It's only a $9 loss to me, so we give so 28.95. Would be 87 a spot. And then each person would get back 28. $29. All right, that's what we'll do. I'll try that, James. So if you end up on that short end of the randomizer, the last two people will get 29 break credit. And I'll have a sheet of paper ready to keep track of that. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll do pick one, get two. We'll sell 10 spots, and the last two people on the randomizer will get 29 credit back. So pick one, get two, 87. Last two spots, 29. Good. Got it. Yeah, no, I agree. I want to keep the price down too. The whole series is predicated on trying to keep the price down. So we shouldn't have a problem filling 10. We have 15 people in here. We should fill 10 pretty good. Works for me. We have one to close or two fillers. Who was texting me about the other trade? Let me look. James says, give me a filler. One filler and we break. Oh, my computer, here we go. John B got it, Eric. I'll show the chat. John B got it. John B filler. I want to put it in filler. So I'll copy and paste. All right, I know you guys are going to send. I'm going to highlight everybody green. I know I've got a couple of text messages probably coming. Eric, I just texted you, Eric, about William. Let's get to 5. Going backwards. Still not there. All right. 9 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is James Wilkins. My fault. James Wilkins. I'm not going to call him Jeff today. Even though as hot as he was, he probably didn't care if I was calling him Jeff. And John. All right. James says Lions. All right, lid 2. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nick on top. Now, Nick, you got the 0 hit Ravens. Not too shabby. Filler. You got John Ledger's that goes to. I'll go back and type his name on it. All right. So we're gonna put John B goes on filler spot. All right. Any trades? No, I was Frierson. I texted him, and I was gonna tell him to promote his. He's got a I was gonna have him promote his pawn shop in the room. because he has those little pow things in there and stuff like that. He actually has a lot of nice collectibles too. But he hasn't replied to me. All right, any trades? Any trades? What do we get for lid number 2? Let's get a box. Yeah, he sent me some pictures. I was hoping he was going to be in tonight because I was going to promote him a little bit and let you guys branch out because he's got a lot of collectible stuff down there. Yeah, I will have baseball. It's going to be here either tomorrow or Wednesday. But I bought it Friday after we got done breaking, but they don't ship over the weekend. So that's a tough thing about Mondays. In order for me to have stuff on Mondays, I got to have it shipped by Friday at 5 o'clock. Penix time. He's calling for a Penix. He's calling a shot. It worked for Wilkins. Can it work for Stark?
This last Cincy, that's a good one.
What's that?
The Cincy.
39. There's your code, KEGRCM 39, Anne Marie.
This one's held it set for a while. It still smells good. Don't ask me what it's called.
I got baseball jerseys, baseball hats, baseball gloves. I got the last 4 licensed jerseys.
Am I good?
You're good. 39. I did not get any basketball items because of free agency. Just don't want to deal with the clusterfuck, to be honest with you. We're going to do pick 1, get 2 next break.
We take that.
Good job.
Good luck, everybody. It's
Oh,
tape.
somebody's going to be happy. Because he chased Burrow last series. Look at that. Eric G.
Congrats, Eric.
Anne-Marie, you gotta give me a second. I have to write the name down. Eric
Be quick.
G.
Hurry up. Chop, chop. Is that what you always tell me?
There you go. You can't set it here. You have to set it over there.
Well, I can't sit it there because Big Butt's in the way.
Joey Burrow, alternate white. You've been chasing Burrow for 2+ series. Nice hit. I don't know what kind of visor we're looking on that because it's white. I don't know if a black visor might look good. I don't know if I have any. Joseph K.
Do you have orange?
I don't know how.
The
I don't have any orange. I don't have any
because
orange.
the writing on the B is in orange. Black would look nice.
I'll have to see. I don't have a lot of visors left. Nice hit, Eric G. Chasing the Bengals. And he hits Burrow, the one he's been chasing. 2 breaks, 2 big hits. Was that 39?
Yes.
39. Let's keep hitting them. There's plenty of good stuff left. Joey B. Joey B. Joey B. Alternate white. Cincinnati goes to 1. That is a headliner. You can take that. Take that out of here.
You don't want any more?
We're going to do pick 1, get 2. No. Not right now. Pick 1, get 2. 87. Final 2 and Rando at 29 credit. That's how it's going to go. So we're going to sell 10 spots, Filler price will change. I'll have to do the math. Actually, it'll be 29. So, I think this math. I think my math is right here. God help me if it's wrong, but I think it's right. Pick one, get two. Bo says Pittsburgh. James says Buffalo. Eric says Buffalo, they're gone. Jeanette got San Francisco. Raiders are setting out there, guys, with the Bo Chrome Flex. Stark says Atlanta. We're only selling 10. I know the next team pick's going to be the Raiders. That's my prediction. Eric G says I'll take them. Rams have 2 hits left. The Donald and Puka on a flex. Miami's got 2 hits, no one hits, a dual sign and a Marino. Bengals still have a good hit. It's going to be Jamar Chase, probably. Miami. Can't pass up 2 good hits. Odds are twice as nice when you know there's 2 hits left. Colts have 2 nice hits left. They have a nice dual sign. They also have the Richardson flex. Detroit's got Megatron. Denver's got their new rookie. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we still stalled even at pick one, get 3. Or pick one, get 2. Just it is what it is. Might be a slow night tonight. Like to try to get a few helmets off, though. Like to try to get to 5. We're almost there. So Indy's got 2 hits. Dallas has 2 hits. LA's got 2 hits. These are known hits. For sure. Baltimore's got two boxes left because they're at 0. I just haven't told you what they are. I suppose I could potentially look. What's Baltimore got? Baltimore. I guess I can give you a spin. I can give you one of the spin teams. Here. I'll give you one of the spin teams. We'll do that. So I'll put it right here. So we'll keep a credit box going, and we'll keep a credit box out there for a knowing, and we'll keep a Brady ticket on the known list, so you guys know what you got there. What else can I give you? One team in yellow has 3 hits left. What is it? Well, they're not yellow now. Actually, there's a couple teams with 3 hits left. Quite a few teams with 2 hits left. Denver's at 0, right? So Denver, Houston, Indy, all at 0. Let's go. Denver, Houston, Indy. All the teams at 0, I'm gonna make them red. Buffalo and Baltimore. Buffalo, well, he's on them, so Baltimore. Rams and Miami. Rams, Miami, somebody's on. Pitt, San Francisco, Seattle. Pitt, San Francisco, Seattle. Pitt, San Francisco, Seattle's at 0. Tennessee. It gets all your odds up, all those teams in red. If there's two, if the team has one, we have 40. I don't know, where's the randomizer? How many we got left? So we have 45 left. Every team in red has 2 hits. So they have a 1 in 20 shot at hitting, 1 in 22 shot at hitting. Some of them, there are teams with 3 left. All the other teams have a 1 in 45 shot that you don't, that know, because you don't know. No one knows the odds but me. But every team in red has 2 hits left for sure. And of course, some of the teams you guys are on have 2 because they're 0. So all those are at 0. Nick says switch to Indy. Well, was Atlanta one of those teams? Let me double check. Atlanta's at 1. So that, just to give you some help on your odds. If you're looking at the odds part about it. Yellow teams are only guaranteed to have 1 left. Red teams are guaranteed to have 2 left. Those are guarantees, not definites. Because there are several teams that have 3 helmets left. More than 2 for sure. Maybe more than 3. I know. It's tough because you've been chasing Atlanta. You can always try to trade. You always try to trade for him. What would James do? James has been on fire. He's been playing heavy, though. 2-3 spots in every break. That significantly ups the odds when you grab multiple spots. Yeah, my brother don't watch enough of the breaks to know. And 2 people are going to get a good chunk of their money back, or part of it, $29 credit. At least if you hit Indy, you'll have a trading partner. Eric G, I texted Friars and he did not respond. Eric G says, oh, was that the last one, Eric, you texted on? Yeah, I got it. Eric, I got your text. They both came in at the same time. Nick. Maybe. That's a nice Lucas Oil Stadium is nice. Tyreek Hill, Bettis Rams flex. You can always use a Bettis Rams flex or Tyreek Hill. I have a slight flex, but it's good for a series. Tyreek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 to close. I got that slate Tyreek, and I don't know what I paid for it. I can tell you, I can give you a value on what that Tyreek's worth. Tyreek Dolphin Speed Flex 550. 550. We can do filler. Filler at 87 divided by 3 is 29, right? Filler. We'll do them in groups of 3 if we sell them. I think we're going to have to do pick 1, get 3, unfortunately, if we're going to do any helmets tonight. Joseph, let me look at this list. I'll read this list off to you. Easier to do that than to type it. Marcus Allen Pro Line, which is a period correct Pro Line. Bo Kreller says Denver. Thank you, Bo. Tim Brown is a Pro Line, multi-inscripted. Mike Haynes is a Pro Line with the correct face mask. These are all game builds. He's got a Mel Renfro TK, red, white, and blue Cowboys helmet. The 1976 red, white, and blue helmet. The Blunt, but that's already gone to Bo Kreller. Bobby Bell TK Chiefs. Harry Carson Giants. That is a Pro Line with the game build. Tony Dorsett, which is a Pro Line game build. Ray Guy TK and a Johnny Robinson Chiefs Pro Line. He has a Fred Blitnikoff single face guard. That's what he's got. Those are the teams I asked for. He's got other teams too. So what do we got? What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 to close. 3 to close. 3 to close. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three to close. John B says the Rams. Thanks, John. We're inching closer. Thinking them 3-teamers, there's double hitters. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, two. 2 to close. My math does not fail me. Two to go. Let's get this one off. Well, we're going to switch to pick one, get 3. 16 people in here. You can get a filler. Fillers are open. Whoever doesn't, the bottom 2 in the randomizer will get 29 back, or we'll sell. I mean, if we could sell. I can't really do that. Wouldn't be fair to everybody. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only need 2 more. Or 6 fillers. Two to go. Teams in red have 2 hits left. Filler spot 2. 2 fillers and 1 full now. 2 fillers and 1 full. we get any more payments on this one? A best look. Sanger, I see you. 11-18 would have been Bo. Hold on, Kellogg, I'll get you the name. The Chiefs helmet. Johnny Robinson. Hall of Fame 2019 Super Bowl IV champs. Is the Chiefs player. Johnny Robinson and Bobby Bell. 9 times Pro Bowl, 6 times All Pro. Are the two Chiefs players, Johnny Robinson and Bell. No, it's two separate. They're both TKs. They're separate helmets. I'll show you a picture. That's one of them. That's the Robinson. And there's that. Did I show you the Robinson or the Bell? I think I showed you the Robinson. And then here's the other one. And then what else did he have? He's got a nice Tony Dorsett game build. Correct face mask that he wore. Correct all the way around. So he builds helmets to match what they wore and played in. Every helmet he's got is a game build. I can ask him any Jets. Any Jets. I sent him a message. Like the Harry Carson, if you're a Giants fan, obviously this would be a cool helmet. It's a pro line, but it's as he wore it. Huge sig. There's a Dorsett. There's a Ray Guy, but he has a Ray Guy single bar. So, oops. Yeah, when it does that. Here's the Mel Renfro. Here's a Renfro. This is really cool. Really nice helmet. God. I hit run button and it kicks me off the stupid screen. Back to the Renfro. There's the Blunt. That one's spoken for already. That one's going to Mr. Kreller. There's a Haynes. So here's him wearing that helmet. Exactly. That's the same face mask I wore in high school. That's kind of cool. There's the helmet. Nice autograph. There's Tim Brown. Damn it. He's going to these chicks riding a roller coaster. Oh, I see why. Here's a Tim Brown. Nice scripted out. And then the last Raider he has is Marcus Allen. Also a game build.
You have to get more Drano for that bathroom sink.
There's the Marcus Allen. You can see in the background all the helmets he has in the background. He does game builds. So if you get a helmet from him, it's going to be just like the player wore. Not a speed flex on a guy that played 10 years ago or nothing like that. I did send him a message and ask him if he has any Jets. That's where I got the Don Maynard from. John B. The main, and I might put Maynard in next series. I don't know. I haven't. This depending on how racing goes this weekend. I'm gonna start building out the next series. We kind of need to get this one rolling a little bit, but I messaged him to see if he's got any Jets helmets. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll take us to 9. And then one full. One full, 2 fillers, and we are full. Yeah, I like them. It's not for everybody. I know my room will appreciate those helmets a lot more than a lot of break rooms and a lot of people, because so many people want, they want speed flex. This guy on a speed flex, that guy on a speed flex, and they don't really care to have period correct helmets. And I get it. I mean, like I said, said it before, I'll say it again. There's a lot of ways to skin the rabbit, and no way is wrong. I just, the whole period correct thing is what I like. But I'm not everybody. Why can't I get these up? He just posted pictures from the race 2 weeks ago. See if I'm in there. Yep. I 100% agree. All right, he's got more pictures than us. It's 219 pictures. No, it's not 219 pictures. Oh. There they are. All of them. Yeah, listen, if people want speed flexes, it's cool. But, you guys are veterans. You guys know what it's about, and most people want. James Wilkins says, see, most people want period correct helmets. 2 fillers left. James says, let's close this baby. I don't mind either way. I collect whatever. I mean, I collect reps, man. I have reps in my collection, and I don't care. And some people just dump all over reps, and I think I think it's crazy. But all it does is make these breaks so ridiculously priced. Could you imagine if we did a series that had 80 boxes, 40 known headliners, 10 reps, 10 credit boxes, and 20 fillers? You know what kind of price point I could give you guys? Not a whole lot more than this. And I could put 40 big headliners, 10 chrome flexes, 10 painted flexes, 20 just big name players, and all the reps would be still good players. But people just shit on reps so bad. It's like, it's so difficult. but you could make a great price point and have a great series. But so many people just don't want anything to do with reps, and it's very unfortunate because in a general, if I took a camera and walked through my basement, you couldn't pick out, just walking through, you couldn't pick out most of the reps. I mean, I'm willing to go down there with a camera tomorrow because it's a mess and you just need to organize it. And hey, he did get a good picture of my car. Here, I'll show it to you guys. He just posted his pictures from the race. He got a couple good pictures of my car there. So there. But Jeanette says, I'll help. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, James. James is the rallying cry is up. Again, we could do a killer series if we put some reps in it. And I would tell you guys what reps are in there. I would 100% tell you. James says, if you can't pay $29, go home. We got 17 people in here. Get a filler. You're going to get a team. You get a team with the filler. You don't get shut out. Who's taking the last filler? 29 a spot. Who's taking it? Nick, to close. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, James W. rallying the crew. I know all you will be paying if you haven't already. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And remember, 2 of you are getting $29 back. Well, could be one of you getting double that, but I'm gonna do pick one, get 3 next if we do another one. Just unfortunate, but we just have to. All right, let's bring this over. Yeah, it's exactly it, Bo. That's exactly the narrative that I try to tell people. When people come to your house and see reps signed by big name players, I see this all the time. Do you collect helmets or do you collect autographs? Because everybody in here collects autographs. You know, I get the whole thing. I get the whole narrative. But why not make it more affordable? You can still chase the big banger, you know? It's the problem is, and I'm going to say this, the problem are breakers. And I see it on Facebook all the time. The problem are breakers. Nick, to close, you get to pick your team. The problem are breakers that sit out there and put a narrative out there that if it's not a flex, it's no good. You know, with these all flex series, they're at $35 a box buy-in. You know, that's the problem. Nick says Atlanta. Look at that, Nicholas. You got your team. And you're also on a 0 hit team. I was gonna get Jason Kelsey, 100%, and I didn't because of the price. I'm not paying $500 for a Kelsey autograph. You know, I just am not. And part of me, I should watch the secondary market, Joseph, to see if any come on sale. Lid 3. Because I'm sure in the secondary market, they're going to be significantly closer. But anyway, back to my rant. So the same guys that tell you the only thing that's good is a speed flex are the same guys that are posting up on Facebook, show me your flex for $500. You know? So they're building an all flex series and they're lowballing it, putting guys in that nobody wants and charging $35 a spot. Could you imagine if you paid $35 a spot and you hit Chase Young? I mean, seriously. You know? And that's the whole, so I'll get the 2 names at the bottom here once I get this pushed along here. So that's the tough part about the narrative. Is the same guys that are sitting here telling you if it's not a flex, it's no good. Are the same guys putting in flexes of guys that nobody knows who they are, or that they're on the wrong team. You know, Chase Young on a Redskins. I have a Chase Young Redskins helmet in my inventory. You notice it's not in the series. It's actually it's one of the credit boxes. I'm going to sell it on eBay. I'm not going to put it in a premium series because I know, I'm in $450 for it. And we all know it's not worth that because he's not a Redskin anymore. But like I said, I blame, what the hell is wrong here? Oh, duh. James Wilkins, you get the 2 credits. James Wilkins gets the 2 credits. Yeah, exactly. And the poster there to see, Sanger, you know who I'm talking about, probably. So Wilkins, 29. All right. But it's nonsense. It is. It's total nonsense. I mean, if you want a super high end, Jeanette had a pick. Yes, 2 people got a pick. James Wilkins and Jeanette. The pick are Washington and Cincinnati. Who do you want, Jeanette? Washington and Cincinnati are the 2 closer picks. Jeanette picks first. Or James picks first. Wilkins gets the pick here. The pick was James and then Jeanette. You get a team in green. All right. But it is what it is. I mean, I'll get on my bandbox and preach, but the bottom line is, what do you want in a series? I know most of you guys appreciate the series. F Washington. You're a Cowboys fan, of course. F Washington. You guys are possibly. Oh, cool. Okay. It's all good. All good in the hood. I could put chrome reps in, or let me share an example with you. One of the most sought after helmets out there is a rep, Blaze reps, because they didn't make a lot of them. They also didn't make a lot of ice reps either. But why are people okay with getting a Blaze rep? Minis. Oh, mini helmets. I gotta talk to you about mini helmet, Wilkins. I like to do a mini helmet series. I talked about it. I started getting some, and then I sold a bunch of them. And I like mini helmets. David Adams has a nice mini helmet series together. I could do mini helmet on eBay. I could do a nice mini helmet. Yeah. Ices are expensive. James, if you need to trade in some of your helmets, brother, I'll help you out. I will work with you. A BAM series minis. I wouldn't mind. In demand has a good inventory of minis. Let's get a box number. We've talked about it. I could actually sell some of those on eBay. All right, this will take us down to 44. But James, if you have some helmets, you want to sell and maybe upgrade, man, let's talk or trade in for break credit, trade in for upgrades. I'll help you out with moving some stuff. I will help anybody, any of my people out. 40 is the number.
Where can I sprawl out?
Wouldn't it be? Oh, Vegas? Yeah, just right in the middle of the floor.
40?
40.
I'll go.
Anybody in my room, any of you guys are great to my break room. If you have helmets you need to move, if I can use it in a series and we can work out the financial end of it, I can't give you cash, obviously. I have so much tied up in inventory. But if you want break credit or you want to upgrade...
technically we're not allowed to give cash.
No, I could buy helmets for cash.
Oh, buy helmets, yeah.
Right. You can't, somebody can't win cash in your room because then it's called a lottery. And it's against the law.
Yeah. In Ohio.
In Ohio, yes. We do things according to the law.
Like pay our taxes.
I didn't pay my property taxes on the farmhouse. Oh, we got a Brady ticket.
You didn't?
Wow. James Wilkins stays on a heater.
No kidding.
New York Giants, yes. He got him on a random. Brady ticket, what ticket is
4 of 5.
Brady 4 of 5, NYG. I'll put that down in your cache of credit. On a heater, 40.
Congrats. Vegas.
Giants are no longer at 1. They're at 2.
Do you think she does this on purpose? Like, you go ahead and walk over me, man.
James, you might not need to. I know you hate the Giants. I'm surprised she didn't try to trade them, to be honest. I know. 300. So now you have $358 credit tonight. All right, we're going to do another one. It's going to be pick one, get 3, though. Unfortunately, we can't. We're not. Maybe Wednesday we'll have more people.
I probably could have just bought a what?
Pretty
stupid heart that's on there.
I know.
I hate that heart.
Here, we're gonna do pick one, get 3, guys. At this point, hopefully Thursday or Wednesday night we can do pick one, get ones. If we close out tonight on a filler, pre-fill, I will do the pre-fill pick one, get one. Dixon in the house. Taking the Raiders. Nick Stark, Indy. James Wilkins, boys. I know. I feel bad when... I do feel genuinely bad when you guys chase and don't hit anything. I do. I can't... there's nothing I can do about it, obviously. I see we closed.
He does. We talk about this every night that we break.
We get done breaking and me and Emery have conversations and I'm like, man, I feel so bad when people chase and they don't break. Not like James is on a heater. And listen, I don't feel bad for James because he has spent plenty of nights supporting the break room and not won a lot of helmets. And so I'm happy for him. But I feel bad for you guys that are just chasing, and not hitting just as well. All right, so you got 339.
We feel your pain, trust us.
So that's 300 plus 358. 339 is 19 credit left. Wilkins. And this is exactly how James started his heater, by the way. He got credit, and then he spent a lot of credit on spots. Nick, Dixon, Bo, Jeanette. And that's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. But we do feel bad a lot. We're happy for people, but we do feel bad.
That's true. James was chasing baseball, a sport he hates. And he ended up with the credit, and then he spent the credit on helmets, and then he just, what are you doing, Indy? You got your collar stuck on my chair here.
Is it on your wheel?
It's choking her. No, it's on the stupid.
It's on the wheel.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Sorry, Indy. She got her collar stuck on the release to drop the seat down, and then she started choking herself with it because she panicked. All right, you all right? Well, she was choking herself.
You okay, babies?
All right, 4 times. That scared me.
Are you okay?
You probably couldn't breathe.
She's okay. You alright?
I didn't
Now
go.
I feel bad. Let me get him a treat.
I know. She was panicking. I mean, I felt like I had an alligator on the line.
You felt like what?
I had an alligator on the fishing line. She was pulling my chair hard.
Here, give her this.
There you go. See, Mommy does like you sometimes.
Oh, stop.
She don't like you all the time, just sometimes.
I love her. I just don't like when she gets so demanding.
Would you guys, I mean, if I did do a series with, say, 10 reps and they were all good reps, would you guys be players in that series? So, it's tough to spend them, time and money investing in a series, and then if people don't buy in, it's a financial blow. I mean, we sometimes lay out $60,000+ $70,000 for helmets, and so if I build it, will you come? Yes, on minis. A mini helmet series, a BAM series. It would be cool reps. I mean, I would not put in bums. I mean, you might see a third Peyton Manning, or you might see a chrome rep of a Hall of Famer, or a chrome rep of a superstar. I wouldn't put in any bad hits on reps because I could get a stud for $300 or $400. I'm not going to put in a crummy guy that nobody wants, and it would probably be like chrome reps. Remember when I did the all chrome series? Who remembers that? Every helmet in the series was a chrome. They're all reps because that's what you get, but I did an all chrome series, and back in the day, I don't know. I have every series I ever did in here, right here in this tab. Every series I ever did is listed in there. I don't know how long ago we did chrome. I don't know if I can put it on the board for you to see it. Oh, I didn't switch the camera. Sorry. There you go. "2020 All Chrome Series." Here. There it is, right there. It was a short series. AJ Green, T. Higgins. Every helmet was chrome in 2020. I don't know why some are color coded or whatever, but that was all chrome. I think I did a couple all chrome. I think I did 2 all chrome series. No mini reps, right? That would be tough go. All right, any trades. James says, good ideas, but we can't fill a break. We got to fill a break. The tough part is getting enough people in. If we had more people, these breaks would feel a lot easier. But it's hard to get new people. You know, again, breakers put out dumb narratives, and those narratives poison the waters because people get fixated on their narratives. You know, you got breakers out there saying, all flexes, and then they put a scrub in there. So keep one of the biggest headliners a secret. I'm not opposed to that. I could also put them. Yeah, James has had a series where he got shut out. I remember. Yeah, right. Oh, you got to see the video I made boxing that up, Sanger. I mean, it is funny. Live for. $72 is the box number, code DMFBSA 72. There's a twist for this series coming. If we get there.
72?
Mm-hmm.
$72.
72. What are you doing?
Can't open this
72.
one.
It's gonna be over here, kind of buried.
Oh, and out of order.
I have no idea. I will restack tomorrow evening. So the first 3 rows I'll leave at 3, 1, 1, 1, and down there'll be 2s. But I will restack the entire room tonight or tomorrow. Unless you want to put some helmets away tonight, I do have to make cups for that other break room though. Only 16 cups. 72.
I'm doing my thing. Okay, I gotta finish dusting. Doesn't do itself. It's one thing about all this cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
It's dustier.
Well, they cut.
Good luck, everybody.
Adjacent to us was
I know they just bailed hay.
James Wilkins.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. On the random. That is Will Anderson. James Frierson will be interested in that,
was
James.
sending a piece of her.
If you want to trade that in, William Frierson. That is our first Houston hit. And it's Will Anderson. Is that Will Anderson? Look at the signature. So bad. These players are embarrassing nowadays.
Well, I see the W and the A, but it's just initials.
He's a stud. I mean, he's one of their best defensive players. James, if that's for trade, I'll hit up Frierson. He was chasing Houston, so he might be interested in that. And Wilkins again.
Give me a Post-it. What was that? Was that Indy? Can you quit stealing the cane pills?
Oh, yeah? Well, I brought him in here to take him. Will Anderson. Houston goes to 1.
You don't need to take my... You can leave my ibuprofen.
Yeah, no doubt. James is on fire. Good Lord. 4 helmets?
Yeah, no shit.
Well, Eric G did win a Burrow. James won the last 2. He's using the credit boxes to his advantage. All right, we're going to try one more. Let's try one more. Boom. James is heat checking. Bo Kreller says Pitt. James, you might have scared everybody away tonight. Good night, Nick. This might turn into a pre-fill. I'm going to hang out a minute. If we don't get any takers, I'm going to just turn this over to a pick one, get one pre-fill. Let's do that. All right. Before you go, Jeanette, I'm going to turn this over to an end of the night pre-fill. Pick one, get one pre-fill. All right. Converting to pre-fill. You don't have to pay tonight. You can pay Wednesday. Sanger says Buffalo. So here's a good chance to get into a pre-fill. James is on fire. James is probably picking himself. James probably headed out to the store to get a lottery ticket. Jeanette says San Francisco. Grab your team on a pre-fill. That way you got a chance. You ain't got to pay for it tonight. But that way you're in on Wednesday. You can get your team. We might be going back to pick one, get threes, but we're going to try to pre-fill this pick one, get two. Or pick one, get one. Where's James Wilkins? He's giving everybody a shot. So I'm going to take the Raiders. Try. Okay, I'll put you in as Nettie. No problem, Nick. Gotcha. I did. Anybody else want to get a filler before we call it a night? Now's a good time. We got 4 taken. Anybody else? Who's taking the Raiders? Pay on Wednesday. Bo Chrome Flex. It's a black inlay Chrome Flex. Sanger, I got your text. I'm going to go ahead and mark you so we don't text it twice. All right. Anybody else on the pre-fill before I call it a night? Well, we hit some bangers and a filler and a Brady ticket. Brady tickets are numbered with 3 left. You do know Carolina has one, Baltimore has one. I'm probably not going to give any more flexes or any more headliners out yet because I do want to keep some secrets. We are down to 43 lids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So over half the lids are known, mostly headliners. That's counting spins and tickets. I think there's 5 spins left, I believe. 5 spins left. I'm going to put that here. So there's 5 spins left. 5 and 3 Brady tickets. So I'm going to put that here. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 known hits and 43 helmets. So there's what we have. So we have, let's jam on the series and see if we can get through some helmets. Tell your friends. The more people, the more we can do pick one, get ones. So if you know people that break, let me know. Bring them in. All right, that is for trade. All right, James. James, I opened a pre-fill. I opened a pick one, get one pre-fill. I made it a pick one, get one. And I will, I'll text Frierson. He's supposed to text me back. I haven't heard back from him. And we'll be back Wednesday. We have baseball stuff coming. I'm going to work on some eBays. I got to get some stuff situated. James says Cowboys. You don't have to pay tonight. Don't pay tonight. And Raiders. Actually, these should not be this color. Oh, Eric, he beat you on Raiders. Eric G, he beat you on Raiders. A lot of 2-hit teams left. A lot of 2-hitters. James says Seahawks. Gotcha. Bo Creller, I texted you. Who else am I texting? You texted Sanger, I'll put you in. Oh, okay, I did that. If anybody wants to get into this pre-fill, it is open. Pre-fill open. I don't think it's filling tonight, but we'll I mean obviously if it fills we'll break it, but We have a lot of people in here. Who's all in here? Who's in the room? It says 13 people. Who's watching? Peepers, yeah, who's watching? It happens. Scared to win. Hey, you got to play to win, right? I get it. I don't know. It said there were 17 people in here. Now it's down to 10. Now it's up to 13. Who's watching? Chime in. Filler. Get a filler. Take a filler. I don't care. I'll put you in a filler. Emery's watching. I'm watching. James is here. Who's here? Jeanette's still here. Todd's kind of here. Eric G might still be here too. JC out. James, you crashing? Going to bed? Calling it a night? I got you in. You got good teams. Good teams in Denver. Denver's got 2 good hits. One might be a wheel spin. Definitely got a flex. Minnesota. The Rams have 2 good hits. 2 solid hits on there. Jets, multiple good hits. Landon's got a nice one left. All right, we are going to sign off. All right, Ambry, come say goodnight so I can say goodnight. You have to say goodnight first. Hurry up.
Did you give them their tennis sticks?
Yep.
All right, good night, everybody. Have a good one. Monday's over.
Monday's over. We'll see you Wednesday. We'll have baseball stuff. And let's do some helmets. Bring your friends. If you know people that break, get them in the room.
And let us know.
Helps with pick one, get one.
Yeah, you'll get some break credit if you bring some.
So, good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging with us.
Adios.